Okay, welcome to your stretch and movement practice. I'm gonna have you start on a cushion, or you can do this sitting in the chair, but find a comfortable place to sit and just explore your body in seated for a moment, because I know this can sometimes be a bit challenging. So feeling your sit bones ground onto your cushion or your chair. See if you can let your hips be relaxed and soft, and just coming into a comfortable cross-legged position, or if that doesn't feel good, the legs can come out like this or extend, and just find a place where your spine can be long, shoulders can be heavy, closing down the eyes, and just take a few big breaths here for yourself. So breathing into the belly and let it go. Nice, just noticing how your breath feels today. What parts of your body can you feel your breath in? Can you feel your breath in the low belly, in the ribs, and in the chest? Good, one more big breath here, fully in, belly, ribs, chest, and let it all go. Nice. Now open up the eyes, and we'll take a big inhale as you stretch your arms up overhead, reaching for the sky, opening up those side ribs, and exhale, soften it down. And again, inhale, reaching up. Think about lifting your torso up and out of your seat. And on your exhale, tip over to one side, grounding your hand in the floor as you reach over. And inhale, lift tall, over to the other side. Nice, as you reach over, feel that opposite hip ground down, maintaining contact to your cushion. And again, over here, big reach. Now we're gonna pause here and breathe into those side ribs. Take a big breath in, and exhale, maybe deepen a little bit. And big breath in. Now on your exhale, gently curl forward on a diagonal, bringing your top elbow down towards that opposite knee. Nice, and we'll do this a few times. So inhale to reach long into your side stretch, and exhale, curving, rounding the spine. And inhale, lengthen long again, and exhale to curve. Nice, from here we're gonna reach the arms forward and just pause, let your head go, rounding into that upper back, maybe inviting in a little bit of a sway, and rolling up to sit. Nice, now we'll do that on the other side, keeping the sit bones anchored as you reach up, and over into that side bend. Nice, big breath here, expand through the rib cage, and exhale, bringing that elbow to the opposite knee, rounding through those back ribs, finding width and space in the back ribs. And inhale, coming back to your side bend, and exhale, curling into that little twisted position. And again, opening up, and exhale to curl. And slowly reach the arms forward, coming into a little forward stretch. And rolling that up, let that go. Beautiful. We'll roll the shoulders back a few times. Just saying hello to those shoulders. Okay, now we'll continue on. The real focus of this practice is opening up the chest, the spine, the rib cage, and the hips. So let's come on to all fours, and we'll find a few cat-cows here. So make sure your Hands are right beneath your shoulders and your knees are right beneath your hips. We'll take an inhale to prepare and exhale to round your spine, push the floor away, really doming your back. And inhale, lengthen the spine, tipping your tail up to the sky as you tip your chest up to the sky. And again, exhale, rounding. And inhale to lengthen and lift. Good. Now just give yourself a moment here to explore this movement, however it feels good. Maybe you want to hold one of the positions. Maybe you want to do some little shifts side to side. Maybe you feel inclined to explore some circles or some wavy movements. This is just a really nice way to say hello to your spine and check in. Nice. From there, we'll come to center, and we'll take a little moment here to just fire up the core, find a bit of length through the spine. So keeping your head forward and your sit bones back, we'll tuck your toes underneath and take a big breath in to prepare. And on your exhale, hover those knees off the floor, keeping the spine nice and long. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down, keeping the spine long. And again, big breath in to prepare. And exhale, hover the knees, keep your collarbones wide, sending your sit bones back as you hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice, let that go. Now we'll go through that same position again, hovering the knees, and this time shifting your hips up to a downward dog. You can keep your knees bent as much as you'd like, or maybe pedal out the feet, opening up through those calves and the backs of the legs. And just take your own time here to explore this position, really sending your hips high, lengthening through the spine. And when you're ready, slowly walk your hands back towards your feet, arriving in a forward fold. Just let it all go here. Maybe give your head a little sway, give your spine a little sway. And when you're ready, slowly roll up, bending the knees, peeling up one vertebrae at a time, coming up to standing tall. Nice, and once you get to stand, just take a moment there, just kind of notice your alignment, feeling connection of the feet on the floor, energy floating up, out of the top of your head. Nice. Okay, now we're just gonna move the joints a little bit in the standing position. So we'll start floating those arms up, open, around, and down. And as you do this, try to maintain a nice, easy, neutral spine. So noticing if the ribs want to flare or if the pelvis wants to press forward, and see if you can keep your spine nice and long and easy as we circle those arms. Yeah, you can circle the other way. Staying nice and soft through the shoulders and the neck. Beautiful. And now we'll bring those hands to the back of your head and we'll wake up the spine even more here. So inhale as you widen your elbows, open your chest, and exhale, bring your elbows towards each other and curl forward. Nice. Again, inhale, open to expand, spinal extension, and exhale to flex. Spinal flexing, really rounding the spine here. Do that a couple more times, opening and contracting. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Coming up to stand. We'll reach those arms nice and wide, bending the knees. We'll come into a little spiral twist. looking at your fingertips with your eyes. And just notice how your spine wants to rotate today, reaching out through the ends of your fingers. Nice, and then from here, we'll just go into these nice little easy swingy twists. Yeah, not necessarily going to your max, but just keeping it nice and light, nice and fluid. Remembering to breathe. Good, let that go. Just come into a little bounce. Yeah, just softening the knees, softening the ankles, softening the shoulders. Just bouncing out any stagnation. Let it go. Nice. Okay, now from here, we're gonna explore a little squat movement. So just coming into your squat, however that feels good for you. Feeling those sit bones go back and down as you reach forward. Keeping the spine nice and long, chest open, and just notice how it feels on one foot to the other foot. Make sure you're sending equal weight down through both legs. Nice, and now we'll hold it here at the bottom. Keep opening the chest, sending your hips back. And we'll hold for a breath. Let it go. And big breath in. And now on your exhale, gently come forward, bending your knees, rounding your spine, and rolling up. Nice. From here, we'll reach up to the sky and press the arms, come down into a roll down, tucking your chin to your chest, peeling all the way down. And from here, now you're gonna walk all the way out to a plank position. So it's finding your plank, taking your time to get there, and then with control, walking back, bending the knees. As you come down, we're folding at the ankles, folding at the hips, and rolling up slowly to stand. One more time, big reach up. And exhale, press the arms, tucking the chin, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Walking out to your plank. Nice, feeling nice and long through your body. And we'll hold this plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower the knees to the ground. Gently widen your knees, bring your toes towards each other, and sit back into a child's pose. Reach those arms out in front. Let your head rest down and just take a breath there. Breathing into the back body, really expand your back ribs, and let it go. Nice. Now from here, we're gonna stay in child's pose as you walk your hands over to one side. So if your hands are going to the left, then gently lean your hips to the right. And take a breath there, and let it go. Nice, feeling this nice length on your side. And when you're ready, slowly walk your hands back to center and over to the other side, reaching the arms really long, sending your hips away, breathing into the side body. Nice, and slowly come back to center. And take a breath here in child's pose one more time. And slowly come back to all fours. Okay, now we're gonna go into our thread the needle thoracic twist. So finding your nice stable position here on your hands. Feel both collarbones widening away from each other. We don't want to collapse through the collarbones. Keep them wide. And from here, reach one arm up to the sky as you rotate your ribs up. And exhale, thread the arm underneath, twisting the spine and gaze up to the sky. And again, inhale, open up, and exhale to twist. Good, exhale, inhale, reach up, and exhale to twist. Now this time you're gonna hold it here. So see if you can lower your shoulder to the floor, lower your head to the floor. Feel your tail lengthening back behind you. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Big breath in. Let it go. And slowly come back to center. And just take a little sway side to side to reset. And we'll go to the other side. So reaching the arm up, big stretch up. And exhale, thread it under and twist. And again, inhale to reach up, extend through the fingertips, and exhale, thread under. One more time, big twist up. And exhale, threading under. This time we'll hold it here, lower your shoulder, lower your head, and breathe into the back ribs. So inhale to expand the breath, and exhale, let it go. Inhale to expand, and exhale, let it go. Next, come back to center. And just take a moment there, maybe give it a little sway side to side. Okay, so we're gonna do one more here on the knees. The hip circles on your knees. So from here, you're going to really stabilize once again through the shoulders, stabilize through the hips, and now hugging one knee up into your chest, and then open it to the side, and then send it around to the back and come through. And all of this time, we're trying to think about not moving so much through our torso. So trying to avoid shifting or bending the elbows. Keep the elbows nice and straight, sending your collarbones away from each other, and sending your head away from your tail as you circle that leg. Nice. Now one more time. After this circle, you're going to send that leg out to the side. So see if you can get your pinky toe side down on the floor. That leg is nice and straight as much as that can be. And you're going to send your weight a little forward onto your hands and then back. Yeah, I'll just show you from the side angle here. So keeping the spine nice and long, we're shifting forward and shifting back. And this is really nice to think about the length of our spine as well as opening up through that inner thigh. Just give that a try there. Nice, and slowly let that go. Now we go to the other side. So finding your nice long spine, hugging your other knee into your chest, and opening to the side, and circling around, and come through. And again, hugging up, opening, circle around, and come through. And just notice how this side might feel different from the first side. Notice any different shifts that might be happening, or maybe it feels easier. It's just always good to check in with that. Good, now from here, we'll send that leg out to the side, planting your whole foot on the floor and shifting your weight forward and shifting your weight back. Nice, feeling that inner thigh, keeping the spine long. This is also really good work for the wrists and the hands. Yeah, if the hands or the wrists get a little tired here, you can take a break, but this is good. Good work for the wrists. Nice. Good, and we'll let that go, coming back to all fours, and just swing around onto your bum, give those legs a little shake. No more work on the knees. Okay, now from here, you can do this sitting on your cushion again, if you like. We'll just explore some windshield wipers. So letting the knees go to one direction and the other direction. And again, just notice how it is today. Every day we're gonna be a little different. There's no need to force. Just let gravity kind of do its job here. Nice, and then from here, as you send your legs over to one direction, then turn your body, so you're in your 90-90 facing this way, and then do a little forward fold. And roll up. You're gonna pass back through the center, and shift to the other direction, and forward fold. So this is a nice little hip mobility drill, and we don't need to go to your max stretch. We're really just flowing through it. Yeah, getting into those hips, keeping the spine long. Nice. And if you want to hold or pause in this position here, take a couple breaths here. This can be a really nice place to just let yourself melt. Or you can keep flowing through it. Nice. And then finally, to finish, let's come onto your back and open those arms nice and wide, palms up to the sky. We'll bend your knees and just do a few windshield wipers here on your back. Inhaling to lift those knees up, exhaling to let them fall. And just feel the whole back rib cage on the floor, and just enjoy this nice relaxing movement. And now from here, let your knees fall to your left, and then take your right arm and reach it across and come into a nice twist. Nice, and then slowly peel back onto your back and to the other side. Knees fall one direction, and then the arm can go and pull into this nice twist. See if you can keep your head really heavy on the floor. Nice, and one more time, reaching across, coming into a twist. You can do this even slower than I'm doing it. You can hold it at the end and take a breath there if you like. Nice. And then from here, just come back onto your back and hug one leg into your chest, hug the other leg into your chest, and just breathe here with the knees into your chest. Feeling that whole back body expand on the floor. Big breath in. Let it go. Big breath in. Let it go. Good, and then extend one leg long, extend the other leg long. And just finish here on your back. Take a few deep breaths here to finish. Feeling your breath in your belly, in your chest, and letting it go. Breathing belly, chest, and letting it go.